Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. Happy Friday wherever you are around the world. We are going to be talking about Cardano. Look what's happening with Cardano's price and where are we going in the immediate short term. So let's get right into Cardano's analysis. Looking at the price of Cardano right now, it is currently trading at 31 cents, up 1.4% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, also up about 4.8% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. And if we're looking at the market cap for Cardano, it is currently sitting at $11 billion with the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $500 million. But now let's get right into the analysis and see what's happening with the price and where we could realistically be going in the immediate short term. If you like these kind of videos, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And always remember that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So if we're looking at the price of Solana, oopsies, not Solana, because I just made an update on Solana, so my apologies on that. If we're looking at the price of Cardano right now, you guys can see it is currently trading at 31 cents, and I wanted to share something very interesting with you guys. First and foremost, we can see that we are being supported around this range. There is some support built up around here and from the previous bull cycle as well, and that's where exactly we're finding ourselves being supported at. You cannot make this up. We did see a wick all the way down to 29 cents, and you can see there is a little bit of support around here and the previous bull cycle, which I can show you guys right now as well. You guys can see we have quite a few support ranges built up around there. So obviously the worst case scenario would be is if Bitcoin were to go back down to $19,000 to $18,000, which can definitely happen right now. As mentioned, as long as we're below $22,000 mark, I am bearish on the market. So if we lose this support level, there's a strong likelihood that the price of Solana can see yearly lows from last year, which would be a move of about 22%, which is really realistic if the price of Bitcoin were to go down to $19,000 to $18,000 mark. But one thing that I wanted to share with you guys is very, very impressive, and not a lot of people are going to mention this to you guys. So if we go back on the March 9th, right before the entire market decided to have a massive sell-off after Bitcoin lost that support at $22,000 mark. If we really do bring out the measuring tool, Cardano is only down about 3.3% from that day specifically. So that goes to show that the interest level is there. We did wick all the way down to that 29.3 cents level, which I was projecting, where I made a Cardano video saying warning Cardano holders, and I mentioned that to you guys that that's a chance for it to happen. Literally got sent to that 29.7 cents mark. And if I bring out the measuring tool for you guys, if you picked up some Solana around there, you're already up about 5%. So it shows that the buying pressure, the interest level around that range is very strong for the price of Cardano. And I've mentioned to you guys from the beginning, Cardano is the closest Ethereum competitor we have ever seen in the market to really kind of put some pressure on Ethereum in terms of competition. We've seen over the years, especially if you're an OG crypto investor, we've seen so many different projects come that, quote unquote, were Ethereum killers, but never really were to compete with it. The closest that I've seen is Cardano and Solana. And I'm not talking in terms of the price itself. Let's forget about the price. I'm talking about the overall ecosystem growth. And there are some undervalued other blockchain projects as well. And that's why blockchain projects are gaining a lot of traction. No project can, in terms of price, can, in my personal opinion, take over Ethereum, because now Ethereum is looked more at as a store of value instead of developing on there, because most projects nowadays are not being developed on Ethereum unless it's a meme coin, if you guys know what I mean. But that is currently the overall outcome on Cardano. A lot of people are going to say, Cardano didn't really pump this year, this and that, the typical. But remember, if we go back 2 years to 3 years before, the price is not where it was then. We are currently sitting at 31 cents, and back on March 13th, which was its all-time low at 0.02 cents, we're up 1,500% since then, which is a 15x. So obviously people are going to make that statement, Cardano has not pumped, but if we look at the bigger picture, it has come a long way. And I've been covering Solana. If you are an OG here on my channel, I've been covering Solana since that time, and I know a lot of people in the Solana community no, I'm sorry, not Solana, Cardano. I really apologize. I don't know why I keep saying Solana, because I just covered Solana like maybe you could say 20 minutes back. So that's why Solana is really stuck in my head. But we're talking about Cardano literally. But if you guys are an OG, you guys know I've been covering Cardano since the get-go. And a lot of people in the ADA community have made massive gains off of since that time, and that requires patience. I believe Cardano in the next bull cycle is going to be way higher. My price predictions are absolutely insane, but again, I'm keeping the historic growth and putting that into this current next cycle. And if we put that all in together and make a prediction, again, this is just pure speculation, I am projecting a nice price rise for Cardano the next cycle. So if we're looking at these kind of prices, in my personal opinion, these are a great time to be dollar cost averaging in if you are in it for the long haul. But with that said, that does not mean Cardano can't go lower, because Bitcoin is sitting at some critical levels. But I'm personally thinking that we are in an oversold zone right now for BTC, so we could see a relief rally occurring maybe over the weekend. You guys know how manipulated these markets really are, so that could help Cardano have a little bit of a spike. But it still has a long ways to go towards its all-time high. If we go look at the bigger picture now, you can see the price is literally nowhere to be seen where we're currently sitting at. And if I bring out the measuring tool for you guys, you can see that we are still down 90%. So is this a great opportunity once again that's arising for us because of the global economy news that's coming out that is affecting the entire finance sector? Is this another opportunity, maybe the last opportunity to be accumulating cheap coins across the board? Might be, but that is currently the scenario that is looking like for Cardano. And I do believe this project is going to be one of the top runners the next cycle, even though it is one of the higher market valuation coins. But I really do believe it's being slept on, and it could make a massive comeback very soon. And if that doesn't get you excited, let's look at the staking rewards, guys. The top two most staked cryptocurrencies, and what have I said? Ethereum, Cardano, and Solana. These are the three biggest ETH competitors that I've seen. And look who are the top three staked ones too. You cannot make this up. And if we're looking at Cardano, about 70% of its market cap. So if we put that into perspective, about 7.7 billion is locked into staking. People are earning passive income because they know where Cardano is headed in the next cycle. This next cycle is not going to happen in a matter of a day. It's going to require patience. So during this time, your patience is needed. And just the best thing for you to do is just accumulate dollar cost averaging in what you can afford to lose, and just forget about it. When the bull market does return, obviously in the meantime, if you are dollar cost averaging in, that just doesn't mean that you just forget about it. You need to be doing some work on the side, maybe what is an exit strategy that I need to make, where should I be able to lock in profits, and where would I be taking X amount of positions out. If you don't have that, sorry to say, most people will fail in the market. I can guarantee that. And that's why there's a high percentage of people that do fail, because our greed, every human thinks alike. So you need to kind of learn on your own to kind of structure a way where you could be okay to lock in these profits. So that is currently the overall analysis on Cardano. If anything were to change, of course, I will keep you guys updated, but let me know down below what you guys think and where you could see the price going. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.